You want to earn millions of dollars while doing grinding that takes little to no preparation? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys in today's video, so let's get right into it. This video is really going to focus on methods involving the End and Nether since both of them were just recently reset. The first method in the Nether is pretty obvious, but that's to go find spawners that are located in fortresses and bastions. If you're able to find a blaze spawner in a fortress, it will sell for at least 500k, but a fortress will usually have 3 to 5 spawners, so that's a total of $2 million from one fortress. If you're lucky enough to find a bastion with a magma spawner in the center, you'll be making a whopping $5 million if you sell that on AH. Of course, these bastions are really rare, so if you find one, congratulations. You will have to be fast though, since everyone will probably be heading towards these spawners right when the Nether resets. But you have a higher chance now than before, since Slash Fly is disabled in the Nether and End, so now us lickers and gobbles can't get all the loot. Very sad. Staying in the bastions, you can also look in the main loot chest for soul speed books or for a pig step disc. Not sure exactly how much soul speed would sell for, but I'm guessing a lot since many people want to get max armor and there is no other way to get soul speed except for this. Personally, I'd pay $1 million for a soul speed 1, so I can only imagine what other people will pay. I also probably found the best way to locate structures, which I'll say at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. Moving into some more grinding methods in the Nether, we're first going to talk about farming soul sand. Soul sand sells for $441 per stack, and you can get a stack pretty easily since soul sand valleys spawn everywhere, and it's really easy to mine with efficiency 3. Just make sure you have unbreaking on that shovel also so you can get as many blocks as possible per tool. This may not seem obvious, but those things hanging from the Nether roof, well, those sell for a lot, and all you have to do is run around breaking the stems. Both types of stems will sell for $515 per stack, so some really quick money for those starter players. Most players wouldn't say this is actually a good way to make money, but I would say they are crazy. This method is just mining ancient debris, especially if you have a high mining level or a really good pickaxe, since you can get a double drop chance the higher your level. I've found that you can make over $1 million per an hour, especially since now there isn't any destruction from others. Just make sure that you mine around Y level 15 to get the most ancient debris possible. Moving over to the end dimension, there are a lot of ways to make millions of dollars in a minute. The first one happens right when you go through the end, and that is fighting the dragon. When you fight the dragon, you can get the dragon egg, which can sell for about $5 million per. And if you really want to, like I said, there are 25 zones and each zone has a different end dimension, so you could try to go as fast as possible and get as many eggs as possible, and you could even manage to make $125 million if you could get them all. Once the dragon is dead, a portal will open up. Don't go through it though. Instead, fly in the opposite direction with an elytra, since there's most likely going to be less people heading in that direction, since most people just want to go straight out to the islands. That means more end cities for you, and in these end cities you can find elytra, which were selling for $1 million per before the reset, meaning that it's probably going to go back up to there in a couple months. Or you could sell it now, and I would not go lower than $500,000 per. We don't want to crash the market, okay guys? Also in end cities, there are shulkers, which are a little bit more complicated to grind. Since there is a limit to how many shulkers you can kill on a day, depending on your rank, this will affect how much you can make. Don't worry though, for those lower ranks, I would really suggest setting a home at a big end city so you can come back every single day and kill them. Especially for those lickers guys, that's 7 shulker boxes per day if you have a really high looting, which I would suggest for everyone at least looting 5. You could be making $1.4 million per day from just killing 14 shulker boxes. That's only $100,000 per shulker shell, and there's no way that it's going to be that cheap, especially in a couple months. I almost forgot about dragon eggs. Jeez, that would have been embarrassing. But personally, I'm going to be keeping all of the ones I find for giveaways, like the one that's happening in this video, guys. So go ahead, leave your IGNs in the comments, and also make sure to add hashtag HarvsGang to enter. Let's see if we can get over 50 people entering in this. Come on, I want to see the whole comment section filled with hashtag HarvsGang. But like I said, these are probably going to be better than shulker box selling since so many people want them. They're kind of like my figurehead, so everybody wants to fit in. And if I'm ever able to sign, I'm going to be signing dragon heads only. I was told that this is a one-time thing just to bring some more items to noobs, but nonetheless, I'm very excited that it's happening, and I'll be streaming in 30 minutes after this video goes live. So come and join me, or go check out some of my other videos, whatever works for you. I did say I found the best method to locating structures, and that is to /RTP around. It's really pretty simple. All you do is /RTP, click that, and then you have a chance to basically spawn in front of a blaze spawner. It's really crazy. But yeah, hope you guys made a bunch of money, and have a great day.